Hello guys, this is the another day of my English speaking. Now you can see I am at the gym, and now you can see there is no one but me in the gym. I am doing exercise. No one is in the gym right now, and I am doing exercise. If I talk about the date and time, the time is 6 p.m. right now. No one at the gym. I am doing exercise all alone. This is called consistency. I don't care about people, I only care about myself. So, because of there is some bump in my body, so I will talk to you later after doing my exercise. I was thinking like let's update to you all how I am consistent. This is how I am consistent. I don't care about anyone. You can see the gym is, there is no one in the gym. I am all alone, but I am doing exercise because I want to be fit, not in other eyes, but in my eyes. I want to be fit in my eyes for my health. You can see. So, bye. Talk to you. I will talk to you later after doing the exercise. So, see you later. This is the real sweat. This is not the kind of thing which you can get at your comfort zone. If you are watching this video into your bed, you will not feel the, what should I say to now? I don't even know. But yes, I just completed my workout for today, and you can see the pump. My body is all pumped right now. And should I show you? Yes, I did chest and tricep workout today. So you can see my chest has been pumped right now, and you can see the tricep and bicep right now. Sometimes I skip my workout. This is why you are not seeing my proper result. But yes, I am so far from when I started my exercise. Not my exercise, but exercise. And I am, my face is all wet from the real sweat, and this is, a good feeling. This is really a good feeling. You will not get into your bed. You can't feel the, this is the good pain I can say. And this is the sweat of health. So I am not going to, tease you anymore. Stay healthy, stay safe. And now I am just going to getting home. I am at the gym right now. And you know what? How I exercised today? And you can see this is the my neck band I use, and because it was dead, so I took this on charger, and now it's all charged because it charged within 10 minutes, but now it's already have around at 1 hour, so it overcharged right now. So I'm just putting into my neck, and now I will going to listen the music, and then I will go by my ride and last. And yes, you can see the pump. So bye, see you later. Let's talk about how this is how I did sometimes. I wanted to say to you, let's talk about how I waste my time on social media, because after one after so long, and I was thinking to make this video of what I did today, so that I can complete my today task. And this is the another day of English speaking as usual, because this is not the first video, and this is not going to be last video. This is the video I am working on. So I am sharpening my English speaking skill with each and every video. And somehow, I train my mind. I am training my mind. I am training my subconscious mind. This is the special edition. I am training my subconscious mind so that I can, talk to you without even think. Like I usually talk in Hindi. But I am just, feeling. I feel sometimes. I genuinely want to share with you. I feel sometimes I am able to, communicate with real people. Now I think I am able to. I can communicate with real people, and because most of the people and most of my environment, not most of, almost all people, talk to me in Hindi, and I don't have any exposure to talk to them in English. So I am just thinking like if I would be in America or it means if I would be in foreign country where I can communicate with real people and environment will be like English. And at that environment now I can easily I can easily learn English speaking with real, not English speaking, English communication. Yes, English communication would be the right word, because communication is a different kind of thing. Speaking is, now I am speaking to my mobile and now I am practicing with myself. I don't have anyone to speak with. I have only my mobile to speak with, and I am capturing myself. I am with myself, so there is no one to talk to me, and this is not a kind of communication. I am just speaking what there is in my mind. Okay, but if I have kind of people with whom I can talk to, and this is, and that people would be from the English background, not from the Hindi background, because if I am learning English and he is also struggling in English, how can we improve? We can't improve. One should be from the Hindi background and another should be from the any background, but one should be in English background so that he can make us correct, make me correct. Especially, I am not talking about anyone, everyone, and he can make me correct when I do mistakes. Okay, because I make mistakes, I know, but somehow I try my best to reduce my mistakes with each and every video. But you already see the struggle of mine, why I avoid making blogs in public, because when I notice people are watching me, I feel so embarrassing. That moment was so embarrassing for me. This is why I avoid making video in public. In private place, like I am all alone in my room and I am making this video, I don't have any shyness or something. I am just speaking to you raw and real, because I have practice of making videos. This is why I have I train my mouth muscle, I train my mind over the 100 plus videos each and every day. And you are just seeing my videos, but I am seeing my process. Okay, this is the kind of scenario. And yes, at the gym time, at I was in gym, I wanted to share with you one thing, that is, if you wondering about vocabulary, if you want to learn English and wondering about vocabulary, don't think about vocabulary, just think about what you want to say and how this will help you to collect the vocabulary which is necessary for you. Don't think about learn vocabulary and random vocabulary. Just think about what you want to say at that point of time. Okay. So, like, express yourself, what you do usually, what you do. Okay. And like, I am lying on my cot. Okay. And there is a pillow, and this is my environment. And I cook food, and I go to the court daily, and I have some cases, and I have to argue in the court, and I have to represent my clients. So I need this kind of vocabulary, so that I can communicate with people. I don't want any random vocabulary, so that I can not use it anymore. I will definitely going to forget that vocabulary if I don't use for a long time. Okay. So just collect by your, how can I say it? Just collect your vocabulary as your necessity. Just you know try to recognize your necessity of vocabulary. And you need not to learn much vocabulary. You only need to learn approx 200 2000 words only. And I know this much vocabulary you already have, but still you are struggling to make videos, and struggling to speak. You know what? Why? Because you don't have any structure. Because if you learn word, this will not going to help you. It will not going to help you. But if you learn word with a sentence, this is the game changer. Okay. It will be game changing if you learn word with a sentence. For example, I am just speaking to you. I am not randomly throwing the word towards you. I am just speaking with a sentence, with a structure. This is how you can understand. And just think about practically, if I learn word without without learning, and without using in a sentence, without using in our real time, you know without, how can I say, I just wanted to say to you, if that word is not useful for you, why are you learning that word, if that word not going to useful for you? So stop wasting your time to learn random vocabulary. Don't you know gather random vocabulary. Just focus on what you are surrounding by. Okay. So how you can get to know which type of vocabulary you need to know? Let me explain with you with the real time explain. Okay. So now, if you are a student, if you are a student and just you know what you say all day long, what you say all day long, just try to recognize and try to write some kind of sentence you already know, but try to write down, so that you can get to know, yes, this is the actual vocabulary you are struggling. I'm not saying if you know any kind of sentence and any kind of word, this is perfect for you. But try to note down that kind of sentence in which you are struggling to speak in English, especially in English, but write down in Hindi, so that you can get to know, yes, I have to translate this sentence into English, and then I will recognize the word with the sentence, not only word, not the sole word. You have to recognize the word with the sentence. So learn the word with the sentence, so that you can actually know the use of that word. This is how you are not going to forget that word forever, because you are using it. if you are not using that word, you will definitely going to forget it, because this is how, sometimes I wanted to, you know I wanted to speak on my screen like I'm a fluent guy, and I sometimes forget, like I am a this is English is my second language, and sometimes I forgot it. Sometimes I think like English is my native language. This is why, I sometimes speak as fast as I can, but this is the wrong mentality I have, but it is what it is. This is the speed of mine to speak with you, and you can see this much fluency I have, and I am saying the same sentence again and again in my videos, but this is going to be helpful for me. You know what? Why? Because I don't even know how much time I used the word because in my video. If you know, let me know in the comment box. But I used many times. I know, and a kind of filler word I used in my video. I already have used in my this video, and I already use in my each and every video most of the times. It's my fa- it's my favorite filler word, and with the help of this word I take my time to think and speak clearly. Okay, so this is all about now. And if I talk about my time, I went I was sleeping when my neighbor came to my door and start knocking, and he knocked two or three times, and th- uh, after listening at the third time I respond to him, and I just recognize, and I just remember, oh, we have to go to the Rajpura Transport Authority today. So I just said to him, I am just getting ready, and then we will go. So I just going to the I went to getting ready, and then after getting ready, we with my neighbor went to the Rajpura Authority, and then I met with the officials, and he verified the same, and then he asked us to visit again after 2 days. So we will definitely go on Thursday. It's Monday today, and we will go again on Thursday. And then I return back because I have to go to the Sakit court, because there are some clients of mine was waiting at the Sakit court. So I dropped him, my neighbor, at the Sheikh Sarai red light, and then I had lunch. In lunch I had naan, and then I reached at the Sagit court and met with my client, and start drafting of his mutual divorce, because he came to me for seeking mutual divorce, and I drafted the petition of mutual divorce, and then I took then I took them signature on the petition, and then I let them go, and then I start drafting NW cancellation application. But somehow I was drafting, but I don't know what was the urgency at that point of time. I went from my office after shut down my system. So I shut down my system, and I went to outside, and then there was a call, and he wanted to ask, and he has 7 or 10 days, and he want to dispose his vehicle challans because he want to transfer the ownership of that vehicle, and he is selling the vehicle. He already have sold the vehicle, but he has to transfer the ownership after 10 days. And if he you know fails doing that kind of promise he already did to him on affidavit, he will pay the double amount. The amount is 120 lakh, and he has to pay the amount double if he fail to do so. And he asked me, and I checked the challan. The amount was 30K, and I informed him, and I told him you have to pay full amount if you want to clear the challan early, within 1 or 2 days, because they are not because challans are all over the Delhi. Challans are not the kind of one traffic circle so that I can put the application into the court and clear the challan. We have to visit different courts to clear the challan. So I asked him to if I told him, if you want to clear all of these challan within 1 or 2 days, you have to pay the full amount. And if you want to if you have time around 10 to 15 days, and I will definitely going to settle your challans up to I will definitely going to give you 50% discount on your fine. Your amount is 30K. I will take the amount 15K. I will going to dispose all of the challans you know at the price of 15K. Even amount is 30K, but you will have to give me time around 10 to 15 days. And he was like, I don't have time or something, and he and they. And then I said to him, okay, after, take your time, and then mm, inform me what's your decision. And he was like, okay, and he will inform me or not tomorrow, I don't know. And my task is complete for the day. And after that, I went to the gym, and I already shared with you, I did exercise all alone because there was no one in the gym. After I was making the video after doing the gym, and there was 2 or 3 boys came into the gym. This is why I just stop recording video at the gym time. So bye, see you tomorrow.